Hi everyone, Marianne Cowan here from Pinery Paper Crafts, and this week on my YouTube channel I'm going to be focusing on spring and Easter cards. Easter is only a week and a half away, and it's definitely going to be an unusual Easter this year. Not a lot of big family get-togethers, but that's okay. We can still send people that we love a card in the mail. Our mail is still running, and I'm sure because people have been inside now for a couple of weeks that they'd love to go to their mailbox and find a really cute Easter or spring card there. So I'm just going to show you a quick little one that I'm going to make together with you, and on my Facebook channel today in about an hour I'm going to do another design using the same stamp set. So this stamp set is called Welcome Easter, and it is in the January to June catalog. All the ordering information is on my website, and this card and the measurements will be posted later on this evening. So you can go there, sign up. I encourage you to subscribe to my newsletter so that you can receive the daily card inspiration ideas right to your inbox. And I'd love it if you'd subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can be notified when I have new videos posted. So Welcome Easter is the set we'll be working with. We're going to be using the oval, that's not oval, that's the circle stitched shape framelit dies. So I've used the circle one here, and I did use the square one, but I'll show you why it doesn't really work for this card. We're also going to be using the Brights 6x6 designer series paper, and I love gingham paper, so we're going to be using a little gingham piece on here, and this is Gorgeous Grape. And yeah, and that's our envelope. So let's just get started. I've already pre-cut everything so that these videos aren't too long. My card base, Gorgeous Grape, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. The second layer is vellum that just finished in Celebration, but you might have some lying around. So the trick with vellum is you can see the glue through the vellum. So I'm going to make sure that I just put my adhesive on the interior so it's going to be covered with this other piece of purple. So I'll go ahead and do that. Just using fast fuse today because I'm waiting for my order of snail to come in. See how you can see the adhesive through that? So we don't really want that. So I've just put it in the middle. If you have to send a bunch of cards, this is a quick and easy one to send, or to make and send. So these two pieces are also, this is 5 1/4, cut down 1/4 inch. So these pieces are 5 1/4 as well. And the purple one is 2 5/8, I want to say. And this one's 2. I don't know why I cut it in such a weird measurement, but anyways, who knows? I think I was just seeing which size suited the card best. So I'm going to go ahead and put this onto my Highland Heather, which is our lighter purple. And I'm anxious to see, the new catalog is coming up. We'll have a preview of it, I think in May. And we always get 5 new in colors, so I'm wondering if there's going to be a purple one in there. All right, so I've just put those two layers together. I'm going to center it on my card. It's kind of easy to do with the lines from the vellum, assuming that they've gone on straight, which hopefully they have. Now I'm going to use this little chick, and I've colored my chicks using my Stampin Blends. Stampin Blends are alcohol-based markers. And what's good about that, I realize that's upside down. What's good about that is you can do some shading, and it doesn't show the lines from when you're coloring with markers. Normally when you're coloring with markers, you can see all the little lines that you've used, but with alcohol-based markers, that doesn't happen. They come singly or in sets. So this is light Daffodil Delight. This is dark Daffodil Delight. So I colored it first all in light, and then I just added a bit of shading. And this one is dark Pumpkin Pie for the beak. Now I thought my other card had a circle one, so I thought, oh, why don't I do a square? So I cut out this and colored it all. And then I put it on and realized that it's not the right shape. It's not the right size. It either needs to be bigger or smaller. So I'll save this and use it on another project because he's really cute. And so here's the one we're going to be using today. I'm going to pop it up with dimensionals. And before I do that, I think I want to put my Happy Easter over here because I want it to go underneath. So I'm just putting this on with snail. That's not snail, that's Fast Fuse, but you probably are using snail at your house. And I've done the greeting, which is from this set, Happy Easter. I like the font, it's fun. And I've stamped it in Gorgeous Grape. All right, so now I'm going to put on our little chick. He's so cute. Also, there's also a little stamp that has some grass, so you could add a little bit of grass around your chick. I'm not going to right now, but you could. And I'm going to bring in my little dish of flowers. I like to keep them, a little collection of them, so that I can just look and see what I have and what I need and what I might want to use. So I think I'm just going to add one, I think. So I'm going to use the leaf, and that's out of Granny Apple Green. And this was the paper from the coordination products. Let me see. I think that would be cute. All right, I also had a bow here. And I think the bow, well, we'll start with the flower and then see. I was going to say it might be too much, but we'll see. So I'm going to add a glue dot to the back of the flower and add my leaf. And I don't want it too far down. I want it fairly snug up there, and that's perfect. And I think I'm just going to put this down with a glue dot. You could pop it up with a dimensional if you want, but I've already got the little chick popped up, so I think I'll just put a glue dot on here, and we'll see how that looks. I think that's cute. Now I'm going to look for a rhinestone. And I'll pull out, the Noble Peacock ones used to have purple. Oh, here's some purple ones that I colored. So these are pearls. The other fun thing about blends is that you can take your blends and color your pearls. So I've just colored these pearls with one of my Highland Heather Stampin' Blends. You just need to give it a few seconds to dry, and then it's fine. All right, so I like how that looks. I'm just checking to see if I think I need a bow. Well, you don't need a bow, but if I want a bow. I'm thinking that it looks okay like this. And I might add a few of these little guys. These are the Gingham Gala sequins. So they come in a lot of fun spring colors. So I'm just going to add, instead of a bow, I'm going to add a couple of these little flowers. Oops. And they have sticky stuff on the backside. So you just need, oh, these ones are all flowers. Some of them are, I think that might have been out of my last, or a paper pumpkin. Usually they have flowers and then just sequins. So these ones are kind of iridescent. They're very pretty. I'm just going to add one more. There. I think that's cute. And we're going to work on our inside. So this was a strip that was left over when I cut out that paper. So it's fun to put a little bit of designer series paper on the inside where you're going to be writing your message. So I'm just going to add it to the bottom here. It's a little bit crooked, and I hadn't trimmed it, so I'll just take my little paper snips and trim it, and then we'll put that inside our card. So that when you open it up, you get a little pop of color as well. And I'm going to try something, I don't know why that was crooked, but I think that's really cute. All right, now for the envelope, I just had this idea and I don't know if it's going to work, so we'll try. So I'm going to take my little bunny and I'm going to stamp it on the back. You could just stamp him right there and then put some little grass and flowers. But what I thought I would try, just get this stuff out of the way, is to stamp him in a couple of different directions. I'll show you what I mean in a second. Just need another piece of paper. Like I said, I haven't tried this before, so it might not look good, but that's okay. So the idea is I want to stamp him kind of going in different directions. So I'm going to have him upside down, right side up. I think it looks kind of cute actually. And then maybe one. That's fun. It needs just one little ear over there. Oh, I think that looks cute. Okay, I like that. You could also, as I said, just do the bunny in the middle and something else, but I think that looks really cute. All right, so there we have our Happy Easter card, our little bunny envelope, and with our little strip of designer series paper. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe to my newsletter at mariannecowan.com, where I post daily inspiration, and I hope you join me on my mission of make a card, send a card. And as you know, these are trying times, so what I've been trying to do, because stamping is my therapy, really when you're in your stamp room, creating is just fun to do. And if you have trouble thinking of ideas, just pop on my blog every day and I'll share some ideas with you. So I'm asking everyone, make a card, send a card. So all the cards I make today will be going in the mail to people that could use a little pick-me-up, which I think is just about everybody. So I know even though we're going through crazy times, I still feel grateful and blessed that I can be at home and be creating in my craft room. So I'm going to pay it forward by sending cards out to those people who are stuck in their houses. So I hope you'll join me, make a card, send a card, and join me daily on my Facebook page for Facebook Live every day at 3. And the link to that is on my website. And also, if you would subscribe to this YouTube channel, that would be appreciated. Thanks and have a great day.